Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum, students. Welcome. Pakistan International School Type Virtual Learning System. Hope you all are fine and learning a lot from this system. This lecture is for grade 8th, 9th Junior Boys and Girls Geography of Pakistan in lieu of Urdu for non-Pakistani student. In the previous lecture, we have started chapter 3. Today we will complete chapter 3 and this is your 6th lecture. Chapter 3 we discuss in detail the meaning of climate, and also I told you the difference between weather and climate in the previous lecture. Weather is the state of the atmosphere describing, for example, the degree to which it is hot or cold or wet or dry, calm or stormy, clear, cloudy, and it refers to day-to-day temperature and precipitation activity. Climate is the term for the averaging of atmospheric condition for a long period over long period of time. Weather is simply definition of weather in one line. Weather is defined as the condition of a place over a short period of time, means next 24 hours or next 48 hours, a short period of time, the condition of a place. Climate refers to the weather pattern of a place for a long period of time over a long period of time. Climate, the factors of the climate or the elements of climate is defined as a various atmospheric condition, and the elements of climate which include rainfall, temperature, wind, humidity and other meteorological elements for etc in the region over a long period. Weather it can be defined as the atmosphere at a given time and place with respect to a variable such as wind, moisture, storm, snow, temperature, barometric pressure. Hope you understand well the meaning of climate and weather, the difference of climate and weather. Also in the previous lecture, we discussed what is atmosphere. The envelope of gases surrounding the earth is called atmosphere. The earth is surrounded by an envelope of gaseous matter called atmosphere. Then we discuss in detail weather and climate. Elements of climate, I told you it can be asked in short question. Write the name of the elements of climate or whether these are temperature, pressure, winds, humidity and rainfall. The factors, the main factors of element and climate: latitude, the altitude and distance from the sea. Also, we discussed the temperature of the different parts of the Pakistan, the temperature, and the hottest place we discuss in the subcontinent, that is Jacobabad, is the hottest place in the subcontinent, and in summer, especially in the month of June, the temperature is 50 degrees centigrade and minimum temperature that is 33 degrees centigrade. Then we discussed in the previous lecture the seasons of Pakistan, the two main seasons, the summer and the winter. And the mostly the year can be divided into three seasons: summer season and rainy season and winter season. Then we discuss the temperature zones of Pakistan, four temperature zones of Pakistan. Number one, the northern and the northern western mountainous zone, the upper Indus plain, the lower Indus plain, Balochistan plateau. These are the four temperature zones of Pakistan. Pressure and winds we discuss in detail in the previous lecture. Today we will discuss rainfall. Rainfall, except for the southern slope of the Himalayas and sub-mountain tracts, Pakistan is generally arid, dry and has low rainfall. You can see here you can see a picture, and what is this isobar and winds in January, and this is isobar and winds July, means summer. What is the meaning of isobar? You can see here these are the lines, it called isobar. These lines, it shows these are the isobar. Bars are lines on a weather map joining together places of equal atmosphere pressure. This is in winter monsoon, and this is the summer monsoon or atmospheric pressure. These lines show. The rainfall in Pakistan is markedly variable in amount, timing of its incidence, and in its areal distribution or the division of rain. A large part of the country, most of the rainfall is associated, also we discussed in the previous lecture, with it depends on monsoon winds which brings rain. The other source is the passage of the western disturbances. What is the meaning of western disturbances? It means storm. A western disturbance is an extratropical storm originating in the Mediterranean region that brings sudden winter rain. And also underline these lines. I will tell you at the end of the lecture why you underline these lines. I read and you will underline these lines. Once again, I tell you again. Now I will read these lines because in your exercise, this is your this is your exercise question. Write a note on western disturbances. So it is in your book in the different paragraphs. First of all, you will underline this paragraph. The other source of rain, you will write the other source of rain is the passage of the western disturbances coming from the Mediterranean and the Persian Gulf. In coastal area, tropical storms from the Arabian Sea and the thunderstorms associated with thermal instability produce some rainfall. The distribution of rainfall in Pakistan can be explained by taking into consideration the effect of the two branches of the summer monsoon. Underline this. Okay, now the Bay of Bengal branch. Also in the previous lecture, I told you the meaning of the Bay of Bengal. The bay, what is the meaning of bay? The bay gets its name from the historical Bengal region. And now you know the name of Bengal, the modern day we called its new name is Bangladesh. Now understand why called the Bay of Bengal. Now it's the modern or today name is Bangladesh, and the Bay of Bengal is located in the Indian Ocean's northeastern region. The monsoon winds coming from the Bay of Bengal. The monsoon, I told you, it brings rain, and also we discussed in the previous page the winter monsoon and the summer monsoon, and enter the subcontinent and strike against the hills on the eastern and northern frontier of Bangladesh. Some of these winds advance to the north and west up the valley of the Gangas and reach Pakistan. As these winds continue their journey from east to the west, they go on releasing moisture and become less and less moist. The rainfall as a whole therefore decreases in the western part of the country and from the Himalayas to the south. The annual rainfall of Sialkot, underline all these. It can be asked in MCQs. The annual rainfall of Sialkot, the annual rainfall of Lahore, the annual rainfall of Multan, Hyderabad, Karachi. It can be asked in MCQs. And Lahore receives 480 millimeter, Multan 175 millimeter, Hyderabad 175 millimeter, Karachi 192 millimeter, and more than 3/4 of the rainfall in Pakistan is obtained from the summer monsoon. You can see here a map, and here the average rainfall is shown in the different parts of Pakistan, and Pakistan rainfall July to September. Here you can see this map show the rain over 800 millimeter, and also these lines show how much rain in this area. And you can see here this part is the province of Balochistan, and I told you mostly the that is arid or the dry area, And you can see here only 50 to 99 millimeter rain is received in July to September. Areas in the extreme northwest, largely shattered from the monsoon, receive only 50 to 65 centimeter, Chitral 54, and Darosh 65 centimeter. Also underline, it can be asked in MCQs. The southern slopes of mountains receive 100 centimeter or more, Murray 164 centimeter. The rainfall in the Indus corridor and the northern part of the lower Indus plain is less than 130 millimeter. Also underline, it can be asked in MCQs. Sakkar 90 millimeter. The rainfall again decreases southwards to the coast. The northern mountains, the northwestern region, and also the western part of the plain gets sufficient rainfall from the western disturbances in winter. Now, also underline this paragraph, one paragraph I have told you. Now, this is the second paragraph about the western disturbances in winter. I told you tropical storm and the northern mountain, the northwestern region, and also the western part of the plain. Underline all these. Get sufficient rainfall from the western disturbances in winter. The annual rainfall of Peshawar is 340 millimeter and Quetta is 236 millimeter in Pakistan. Humidity is generally low and the air is dry for the greater part of the year. I told you mostly the weather is dry and it receives low rainfall overall. Only in coastal area, that is Karachi, because there is a sea and there is a plenty of moisture. What is the reason of moisture in the air? I told you because of sea and to make it humid due to the proximity. Proximity means nearness, closeness of the sea. Now the climatic region. Now we will discuss the climatic region of Pakistan. Climatic region also it is four climatic region of Pakistan, and keeping in view the factors influencing the climate of Pakistan, we can divide or we may divide the country into the four climatic region. It can be asked in MCQs. That is four climatic region, and these are subtropical continental highlands, subtropical continental lowland, subtropical continental plateau, subtropical coastland. Here you can see here climatic regions. Number one, subtropical continental highland. Number two, subtropical continental lowland, subtropical continental plateau, and subtropical coastline. In this map, you can see here, it shows these climatic regions in the map of Pakistan. And you know that this is the area of Balochistan province. And here you can see this is the area of Punjab and this is the area of Sindh. It can be asked in short question, name the climatic regions of Pakistan. I repeat, write this question, name the climatic regions of Pakistan. You will write these four names in your answer. Now we will discuss one by one all these four climatic regions. First of all, subtropical continental highland. This region is cold highland, so it will be cold and snowy winter with mainly spring and winter rain. And which areas are included in this? Northwestern and western mountainous area of Pakistan, which include a large complex belt of mountains, series of mountain or the lines of mountain. The actual condition of climate differs from the height and the position of mountains. The southern slope of Himalaya receive good amount of rainfall due to the direct impact of the rain bearing winds. The northern slopes of the Himalaya form a rain shadow area where precipitation is low, where the rain is low. The outer Himalaya, which include Murray, Hazara district receive rainfall all the year round from summer monsoon as well as from western disturbances during winter month. Again, underline this paragraph, the outer Himalaya, which include, underline this paragraph because it is about western disturbances. The outer Himalayas, which include Murray and Hazara district, receive rainfall all the year round from summer monsoon as well as from western disturbances during winter month. In Kohat and Waziristan area, rainfall is about 25 centimeter but decreases to about 12.5 centimeter both to the north in Gilgit and the south in Makran. Number two, climatic region of Pakistan, that is subtropical continental lowland. First we discuss the highland, and the mostly the weather is cold and snowy in winter, and which areas are included, northern and western mountainous area. Now the lowland of the subtropical, this is region of extreme climate, mostly it is arid with summer rainfall. This include the whole of the plain of Pakistan excluding coastland. The entire Indus plain generally experiences, I told you, it is arid and extreme climate. Summers are very hot, extreme climates, that summer are very hot and the winters are extremely cold. This is the meaning of extremely weather or extreme climate. And dry wind called Lu blow during the day, and outdoor work becomes difficult in the mid summer. Annual range of temperature, that is high. The climate of lowland is characterized by dry season or in winter, and late summer monsoon rain in the northern submountain area which is located or situated in the foothills or lower slope of the mountain range, lower area or the foothills areas. Rainfall is good, it is more than 25 centimeter annual per a year. In the west central Thal and southeastern part, Bahawalpur, where there is no irrigation, no cultivation is possible because the large area is desert, barren, arid, and sandy area. This is the reason no irrigation is possible, no cultivation is possible. The Peshawar plain experiences thunderstorms and light or heavy shower which follow the storms in summer, that makes the weather pleasant. The third climatic region, subtropical continental plateau. This region experiences extreme and arid climate, dry climate, and it includes the northwest of Balochistan, which is an arid desert where rainfall is less than 12.5 centimeter a year. Hot and dusty winds blow continuously during summer. Rainfall mostly take places during winter due to western disturbances coming from the Mediterranean and Gulf. Nokandi gets only 5 centimeter rainfall a year. Okay, students, again underline this. Rainfall in third subtropical continental plateau, again western disturbances. Rainfall mostly, complete this paragraph. This region experiences extreme and arid climate. It include the northwest of Balochistan, which is an arid desert where rainfall is less than 12.5 centimeter a year. Hot and dusty winds blow continuously during summer. Rainfall mostly takes place during winter due to western disturbances coming from the Mediterranean and Gulf. Nokandi gets only 5 centimeter rainfall a year. The last fourth climatic region of Pakistan, that is subtropical coastland. This strip of country experiences arid but marine climate because it And Karachi coast, this region is generally hot and humid. Heat is oppressive during summer and humidity is high in this season. The temperature are moderate or on account of the proximity, again nearness or closeness of the sea, the temperature is normal or moderate. The mean annual temperature is over 32 degrees centigrade. The annual rainfall is less than 17.5 centimeter and there is a steady inflow of sea breeze throughout the summer. This area is near the sea, so the weather is normal. Now, exercise explain the term weather and climate. What are the elements of climate? Describe on what factors of the climate of a place depend. This answer is page number 20. Answer is given page number 20. First of all, you will start climate. Then you will write weather and climate, complete elements of climate and the factors, complete. Before the temperature, you will write, answer is page number 22, 21, before temperature, complete. Second, describe the climate of Pakistan under the following headings. Temperature, page number 21, temperature, page number 21, complete. Pressure and winds, page number 22, complete. Page number 22, pressure and winds. Rainfall, page number 23. Next question, divide Pakistan into main climatic region and give brief description of each. Climatic region we discussed today in detail. Four climatic regions: subtropical continental, highland, subtropical continental, lowland, subtropical continental plateau, subtropical coastland. Answer is given page number 27. It will be start and it will be finished page number 29, complete. Write a comprehensive note on Western disturbances. I told you during lecture we underline the different paragraph because the answer is not given in one page, in different paragraphs. During lecture I told you underline these paragraphs, so the answer, that is the answer, Western disturbances. Arid region of Pakistan, arid region of Pakistan we discuss today the subtropical continental plateau and subtropical coastland. You will write this in this. Then fill in the blanks with suitable word. Balochistan receive rainfall mainly in winter. In Pakistan, dash is the hottest month in the hilly areas of month July. North in Pakistan, dash July is the hottest month in the hilly area of north. The direction of summer monsoon generally is towards land. Monsoon are the land and sea breeze on the large scale. The temperature of Lahore is generally higher than that of Karachi. Students, hope you understand today's lecture. And this is your last lecture. In 9th junior, chapter 1, chapter 2 and chapter 3 are included in your syllabus. We have done chapter 1, chapter 2 and chapter 3. Thank you, student. Have a nice day. Take care and also revise your syllabus. Start learning at home. Take care. Allah Hafiz.